Hello. We are talking in this video about the 5 characteristics every entrepreneur needs to have, and also about the 5 action every entrepreneur should be taking. More on that in just a moment. My name is Beate Gillette. I am the growth architect, and I built and sold a business to Bill Gates after I was a decade of just disaster and difficulties. And then I became a self-made multimillionaire. So I know one thing or two about pivoting, shifting, changing, transforming, and getting out of a really bad situation. But today, what we're going to be talking about is how you are going to get yourself in the right space to run a business and what the actions are you need to take. And that's why I want to start with. What are the actions that you need to take? The first thing is got to get very clear about what it is that you bring to the table. Sure, you could do 10,000 things, but I want you to focus on the one thing that you're really, really, really good at. If you don't know what that is, I have a program for that called Rocket Launch Your Career, which is helping you to figure out your unapologetic value proposition and how can you pitch yourself anytime to anyone on basically everything. So you need to do that first. The second part is you want to be very clear about what that skill set, what that problem is that you are solving. So if you don't know what problem is you're solving, you build a business or a product and a service, and then you try to find buyers for it. But we're not doing it that way. You are first figuring out what problem you're solving. And then the third part is then you can find clients who actually have that problem. And in your conversations with these clients who have that problem, now you can find a solution and engineer a solution that they actually need. So those are the 5 actions. Now we talk about the 5 characteristics every entrepreneur needs to have. Number 1, you have to be passionate about what it is that you do, and you have to be so passionate that you're willing to do what it takes to get there. Number 2, mindset. Without the proper mindset and the expectations of good things happening and abundance for you to happen for you, and you being at the right time, at the right place, doing the right thing, nothing's going to happen. So mindset is number 2, super critical. You have to have the ability to be discerning about who is your client, who is not your client, discerning about, are you going to put good money after bad money? How much time and energy are you going to put into something? Or are you at a road that is now requiring you to change something? So you always have to be very critical, very discerning about everything that you do yourself to say, is this still on the right path? You have to have number 4, flexibility. Flexibility is the ability to shift when something doesn't work. And now, being in a pandemic, we obviously all had to have major changes in our lives. And so that changes the whole business model and what you need to do to get this in front of clients. And finally, the 5th and final characteristics is be a good person. I believe that good things come to good people. And if you are truly in service to making the world better, to provide a valuable service, a valuable product that makes people be happier, that makes people smile more, that makes people forget their worries or do a task or something that they normally do better, then that is the value that you bring to the table. So that's it for me for today. If you have any questions or comments, please take a moment and put a comment down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And finally, I invite all of you, if you want to know about how to, get ready for an inevitable recovery, to join me in a 7-day inspiration that's completely free that I'm launching. It's called inevitablerecovery.com, and sign up for that. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.